Hello everyone, and welcome back to Game with Nico. We are back in Hello Kitty's Island Adventure. After a few days off, I've decided to hop back on and see what else I can do. I believe Hello Kitty wants us to do something here. We got to make a spooky cake, which we don't know the recipe to. And I have a feeling there's something that we're missing to make a spooky cake. So, we're taking a little break from trying to do that. So otherwise, we have to go through all the stuff that we have to see if we can actually make it. So let's see. Let's untrack this. This is the daily quest. We're not worried about daily quests. We want to do other quests. Purple ring. Okay, we need to talk to Lala to fix the router. And in order to do that, in order to atop the volcano, we have to bake 2 spooky cakes. I do wish I had a bit of a clue on what to do with this. Problem is that I have a hard time seeing. I'm trying to take a look at that picture. And you can't zoom into the picture to give me a bit of a clue on what needs to be done to make a spooky cake. And we still got Critter Chic to do, which that involves a lot of catching bugs. So we're going to try to do this. Try to fix that router with Lala. Perhaps come back to atop the volcano. So we need to talk to Lala. So that means we have to run over here, head all the way up to Cloud Island, to the Cloud Plaza, and we'll talk to Lala. And we're also collect some moon cheese while we're here. Alright, let's talk to Lala. Friend is gone. Please help me get my friend back. Maybe we could turn the sun back on. I expect the data ring to impact Top Hat. I can fix it. I think he's going to break it. Yeah, he did fix it. Yeah, we got Top Hat back. Yay, Top Hat's back. What happened? Long story, you should rest. Yes, some rest sounds just what I need. Thank you all for your friendship. Oh, finally completed that. Because that's one that I had to wait. Quest discovered. Friendship never ends. Bake 2 spooky cakes. Okay. Spooky cakes are something that I'm still trying to figure it out. I could easily... I don't remember this. When did this come in? Let's take a look over here. I don't remember. Oh yeah, okay, I know where this goes. Okay, that was for the fishing. Let's head back. It's been a few days, so some things I may have forgotten. Let's get some more moon cheese. Let's head back over to the fast travel point. And let's head back to the resort plaza. The resort plaza, it's raining in the resort again. Well, that one didn't take very long. I think that's one I just had to wait until the next day to do. Let's go back to the quest. Friendship never fades. Let's do that. Which is okay. So we can't do this because Badtz is busy with the other quest. And we have to be level 7 with big challenges. So only thing we could do is this, and only thing I could tell is that that looks like we need spin nips in order to make the spooky cake. Of course, I was hoping that Hello Kitty would actually give us the recipe, but she doesn't, so we have to figure this out ourselves. So we'll try a couple things. We will go down here. We've done these. So we haven't been able to do this. Let's switch over to here. Flour and this. Let's see what this does. Flour and spin nips, we get veggie bread. Cause it's from looking at the picture, there's something purple, and the spin nips do something purple. That's only thing I can think of. Think that if we put pumpkin, we pumpkin pie, and the spin nip, we get cake, but we don't get a spooky cake. So we get veggie bread. If we put pumpkin, we get cake. So it's got something that we need to make a spooky cake. The only thing I can think that's spooky would be pumpkin and parts the spin nips. Could do that. Get cake and a spin nip. We get cake, but not a spooky cake. So, let's see. I have a feeling it has something to do with the spin nips. So if you put an apple, you can just get regular cake. Cinnamon, regular cake. Cake. Okay, we don't have what that is. We don't have what that is. Let's see what this turns into. We got regular cake. So, cheese. No, we don't want. We want the spin nip. Cheese. Because we can't do anything else until we... Oh! Well, we got purple cheesecake. We learned one new recipe. Because originally, I was just going to try to do this all off recording. But I just haven't... I just wasn't feeling like getting on to play. Because I work and other stuff. Okay, we got just regular cake. You got plenty of spin nips, so I'm not too worried about them. You know that gets cake. Let's see what we get. So otherwise we can't continue this quest until we make 2 spooky cakes. Okay, so that's just regular cake. Spin nip. Can we do? We can't do 2 spin nips. So we get cake if we add this star fruit. Banana. Unless we don't have what we got to make that. Okay, so that makes cake, this makes cake, this makes cake. Strawberries makes cake. Oh, hold on. You want this. Okay, let's get back to what we're doing. We need this, and if we select this, we get cake. We select chocolate, we don't have what we got. Anything for that yet, so we got cake. So we're getting the cake, but not a spooky cake. Veggie bread. Here's Sakura. We got cake. Spin nip. Strawberry. At least we got one new recipe, but not the recipe we were looking for. Okay, spin nip. I wanted to use eggs, but I don't have any eggs left. More cake. I'm going to have cake up the wazoo. Okay. Aha. So, spooky cake. I have a feeling the spooky cake recipe has to have stuff that comes from the spooky swamp. And the marshmallows, I call them marshmallows, they're not called marshmallows. Maybe. Keep your fingers crossed. Will we get a spooky cake? No. We just got cake. Spin nip. Almonds? Let's see what we get. We got cake. Okay. Spin nip. Tofu. We got cake. I have a feeling that there's something that something for an ingredient that we don't have. I know it's got to be spin nip's got to be one of them. These are all decorating kits. Let's see what we get with that. Yeah, we just got regular cake. Well, I have a feeling that we need Kuromi's decorating kit in order to make a spooky cake. Which is actually stinks if we don't. So the only ingredient I'm missing is eggs. So if I do this and this, everything we've done, everything. I believe we've done cinnamon. We've got cinnamon rolls, but that's not what we're. Milk, apples, waffles and spin nips. It's all cake. But we don't have Hiromi's decorating kit. Yeah, almond pound cake, volcano cake, veggie bread. Oh, we got purple cheesecake at least. We got veggie tarts. So we're out of options with that stuff. I'm pretty sure I can't get anything. It says, let's take a look at this again. Rebuild the structure in the caldera of Mount Hothead. Bake 2 spooky cakes. Unless there's something that I'm missing. Let's head out here. It's raining. And of course, the guide's just showing us to go over to there. And we can't do any of this until we reach level 7. And we can't do anything because Badtz is busy. We can't do anything with Dear Daniel because Hello Kitty is busy with that one. Catching a Cloud Dragon. We have to reach level 8 with Kiki. Reach level 10 with My Sweet Piano. So, let's see. Let's head on over and see if we can raise our friendship level with My Sweet Piano. Okay, so, I was hoping to be able to give her cake. I got 10 tons of cake, and I can't give her any cake. We got wood blocks. Oh, let's give her wood blocks. No, I don't want I didn't want the camera. I want. Let's give her pink cloud tree. So we're at least for level 8 with My Sweet Piano. Cottage dining table crafting plans at least, which is good. So let's go back. Let's untrack this. You gotta get level 10 and you got level 8 with Kiki. You know, Kiki likes starfruit. So we are going to head over there's where we want to go to the oasis. Oh, Pom Pom's not at the oasis. Let's grab a coconut. We don't have no. I don't know if we even tried any coconut. Oh, were we out of coconut? I would think we'd be able to use coconut in our baking recipes. Let's head in here. Seems like Pom-Pom's off somewhere. But we know Kiki likes, yes, starry eyes shakes. So let's make 3 of those. And we can give him these and at least raise up the friendship levels. I was hoping to do a little bit more of the quest, but that's things that's one thing that really gets me, is that when there's quests that you want to do, but you can't do them because you can't complete. You have to complete another quest in order to be able to do the one quest, which really, but it's really one of the things that bugged me about some of the games. It's the same with New Horizons, because sometimes you have to do one thing in order to be able to do another thing, and so you end up being stuck until you can get the other thing done. I'm sure everyone knows what I'm talking about. Let's not right now. I want to give you what presents. Yes, good. We can give them all 3 at the same time. There. Which makes things a little bit faster. Got 39 Stardust. Well, at least we got them up to level 6. Which makes things good. We got the Mama's Pudding cooking recipe from him after we already figured out Mama's Pudding. Let's see. While we're here, we might as well see what we can do for Lala. We'll give her these cotton cloud candies. And fluffy omelet. She likes cheese, so let's give her that cheesecake. She's at level 6. I think they're pretty close to being the same. Is there anything we could do over here? I don't think we can do anything over here with the cloud router. No, let's head to Gemstone Town. Now, I think the only way I can get eggs is by doing that one game that's up here in the corral. I think this is the way. Nope, wrong way. Let's just climb. Okay. No, not camera. Right. We're going the wrong way. At least we got the bug. Okay, at least we got one thing done. think that, yes, we could have just gone fast traveled. You're making it a little bit more difficult on ourselves. Thankfully, our stamina is up, but it doesn't seem to really help much. No, this ain't where we want to go. This is the icy peak. But I think the crowd's over this way. There it is. Ah, so we could get eggs here. We definitely want eggs. I wish you could just go in here and pick up eggs from the rockadoodlers. But they would just lay them, and you didn't have to spend time playing a game, doing a mini game in order to get eggs. At least I gotta round up as many rockadoodlers as I can. It's rockadoodlers. Ah, come here, you. Darn it. Come here, rockadoodler. Gotcha. Come here, rockadoodler. Rockadoodler. Come here. Gotcha. 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 Rockadoodler, come here. Come here, you. You too. You too. Both of you. Ah. These are ground those rockadoodlers. I got 5 eggs. Oh, I got 5 eggs. Let's head back to Hello Kitty's. And see if we can figure out how to make this spooky cake. Okay. Now, back to the ingredients. Spin nips and an egg. So that doesn't do it. So I am missing something. So let's apples go for this spooky swamp. So that makes cake. That makes cake. That makes something. That makes Mama's makes red bow apple pie, fruit tart, cake, 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 mystery. So let's see what that does. Well, maybe it is with the spin nips. Cake. Apple. Cake. Let's see what this does. Would it be apple cheesecake? Fruity cheesecake. Wow, we're getting cheesecakes, but not the type of cakes that not the type of cake that I want. So we only got 6 apples left. We've done that. Cake, 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 and cake. So, We want the apple, cinnamon, milk. No, we don't want the apple because we've done all the apples. Cinnamon, milk makes cake. You know cinnamon and apple. Cinnamon and egg chiffon cake. Cake. Let's see what this does. Probably cinnamon cheesecake. Oh, spicy cheesecake. Well, we're learning cheesecake recipes. So, you know that what gives us cheesecake. Cake, cake. Let's see what we get. I'm pretty sure it's not a spooky cake. It's just a regular cake. And we know if we do this, it's just cake. Alright, let's see what this is. Cake. Banana, cake, cake, cake. Cinnamon rolls, cake, 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 and cake. So there's got to be something that I'm missing. The only thing I could think it would be Kuromi's decorating kit. We'll try one more thing before I move on. We got the milk. We know what that does with this. We know what it does with the apple. Milk and egg makes cake. Cheesecake. This is probably just regular cheesecake. You might as well do that. Yep, just regular cake. So, milk. That makes cake. Makes cake. 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 History. Okay, let's see what that does. Cake. Okay. I am rightfully annoyed at this moment. Cake, 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 and cake. So, let's see. Let's see. This makes cake. Okay. With apple, it makes cake. With cinnamon, it makes cake. Cake. Let's see what that does. Pretty sure it doesn't make spooky cake, but regular cake. So far we've done everything. Okay, let's see what that does. Probably just makes cake. Yep, as I figured. Pumpkin. Spooky cake! Yes, we figured it out. Thank you. We did it. We did it, folks. We made a spooky cake. Now, we don't have to go through all that. We can make another spooky cake. We figured it out. And as we figured, it was something to do with stuff from the spooky swamp. No, we made 2 spooky cakes. We finally figured it out, Hello Kitty. No, thanks. Thanks No thanks for your help, but hey, let's give her these spooky cakes, and now we can finally... Where are you, spooky cakes? There. Spooky cakes, yes. 2 spooky cakes. No. 2 spooky cakes. Give her the spooky cakes. And we got 14 tofu. Now we can talk to Hello Kitty and finally get moving on this quest. It only took us a half hour. You're just right. Now what else was in that order? I need a couple purple lattes. Well, thankfully, I'm pretty sure I know how to make the purple lattes. Purple lattes. Couple purple lattes coming right up. Thankfully, I had that recipe already figured out. Purple lattes. Your purple lattes, madame. Purple lattes. Where are you, purple lattes? Where'd you go? I know we just made them. Did I pass it? Oh, you just have to talk to Hello Kitty. Hey, that's all done. Just in time. There's Badtz-maru. The spooky it's purple lattes. All ready for you. I wonder who they were. Oh, darn. I gave spooky cakes to Hello Kitty, so I'm going to have to make 2 more spooky cakes. There. So let's give these spooky cakes and lattes. I wonder who he's going to share them with. Spooky cakes still warm, purple lattes just saying. Because I know Kuromi likes the spooky cakes, the purple lattes. Decided we can croaky iron renewing the latest issue of Dark Great Man. Need some snack. Huh? I'm ready to go back to the caldera. Yes, let's go to the caldera, finally. Now we can finally get back to the caldera. Let's go. Comic books can wait. Let's go to the caldera. And finally get this part done. Just saying hi. Sorry, Hello Kitty. I wasn't trying to actually talk to you just yet. Come here, Frog. And Eruptoad. Yeah, we'll grab that. Alright, let's talk to Hello Kitty and see if we can get this up and running. New structure. Another weather contraption. Let's see what it looks like. Hey, it looked like it worked. I think we'll do. Meteors? I expect this will produce steam. Perhaps thermals? Find out. Let's make the power source and turn it on. New island stone. Steam stone crafting plans. power this structure? Oh. Weather it produces. Bring it by the cafe when you're done. I want to see this to the end. Okay. So. Oh, so we're going back and forth and back and forth. Come here, Ruptoad. Thankfully, we have a shortcut to the caldera. Go ahead, Choco. Now let's see if we can actually get this up and running and find out what we need to do. Let's go to the resort gate. Okay. Oh, another flower to water. Another raindrop. Still haven't been able to take too many selfies for Friendship Day. We need to find out what we need for that. There it is. Okay. What do we need? We need, of course, fire blossoms. Back to Mount Hothead. Sorry about that, folks. Let's go to Mount Hothead. See if we can find some more, enough fire blossoms. Oh, we're finding music. Cinnamon booms. Iron. Over here. Let's grab that comic book. Okay, almonds. We're finding almonds. Oh, and we're finding waste of water. Oh, no, what's this? Mocha. What's Mocha doing in there? Okay, let's... Oh. We're getting everything but what we're looking for. Tiger snoot. I don't think I have caught a tiger snoot. No, don't fall off the island. We don't want to fall off the island. Almonds. Almonds. Ah, there's some fire blooms. Yes. There's some more over there too. Good. See if we can... Ah, there's more. Yeah, good. We should have enough. After we go over here, grab that bug. Let's go grab these since we're here. And get these. Let's see. Let's get back to... No, that's plants. Let's see how many fire blossoms we got. We need 10, at least 10. I don't see them. Darn. Look what they're under. Okay, so they're underneath this stuff. It would be underneath that, but I don't think so. Music. Oh, wait a minute. Be under food stuff because you can use it to make. Yes. Okay, we got enough magna blooms. Plenty of magna blooms. Which is the... Let's check the map, see which is the closest one. So this, yeah. We'll head over towards Resco. Ah! Get that flume fly. Might as well get as many as we possibly can. And down we go. Let's go. What are you doing under there? Let's go. She's under the ground. She's become a mole. Fuck. I don't see my work going on. It must be hard to breathe underneath there. Let's find some scenic spots. There, yeah, climb. There, we rescued Resco. Let's go find some scenic spots. You can come with me while I finish this up. So let's head back to the resort plaza, resort gate. And I'm sure Resco would be interested in seeing this get finished. Let's craft. Yeah, okay. Now, give Hello Kitty the Steam Island Stone. So we're gonna go find Hello Kitty. Let's go. After I grab this sparkle, we will go up to the map. Hello Kitty. Okay, Hello Kitty's here. Well, let's head back to Hello Kitty. Let's get you doing something that you don't have to worry about. Work. I know how that is. It's annoying when work wants you to work when you're not supposed to be working. Get more raindrops at least. Ah, okay. And we're almost there. Into there. Okay, Hello Kitty, I got the steam stone. Let's give it to Hello Kitty. A steam stone. That's wonderful. Can't wait to see what the new weather will be. Ready to go. Unless, oh no. Ah. Uh-oh, what'd she forget? Well, we've finally completed that quest. Quest discovered. This would be perfect for you, Resco. But, with that, this one's been quite long enough. Trying to finish that. Let's head back out. Come on, Resco. We're gonna head over to the square to do my outro. And I thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Your likes and subscriptions help out the channel immensely. Don't cost you a dime, just a bit of your time. And me and Resco would be glad if you came back next time to see what the Steam Stone actually does for weather. Thanks for watching.